Yo, what's going on YouTube? We are back with another video, and yes, I'm doing the exact same thing I did with Chance and Riddick, where right after Noah's, I'm going to do Brandon's. And as you can see on the screen, Brandon is down here at 29. He's really far down. And again, he's got the same, pretty much, not the same stats, but like, he's the same overall as the rest of us were, so I don't know. It's strange. It's very weird. But yeah, we'll get this first season over with and we will see what happens. Alright, so we are going straight into the draft. Because if he's projected to go, and if he actually goes as low as he's supposed to be, I might not even show every single one of these, because it's not looking good if he's all the way to, oh, there he is, the Spurs. I'm so glad I was going a little bit slower. But he does go to the Spurs, which was the 8th overall pick. So let's go ahead and send him to the end. Look at his stats. I mean, not his stats, his attributes. And if you want to look through, you can. I'm just going to slowly go through it. And yeah, this is all of them. He's more of just a pure shooter. He's got one of the greatest floaters I've ever seen. Dude does not miss whatsoever. And I'll put the same picture that I did for Noah on the screen now. And then I'll probably throw another one of Brandon on the screen now. So yeah. That's them. We're going to select the Spurs, and we're just going to get it started. Alright, so looking at Brandon's team, he's pretty far down here. Dang. He probably won't play in this first season. Well, not supposed to, but we're obviously going to change that because dude's going to play in his first rookie season. He has to. And they have him as the 11th man. Ew. Do they have, how many point guards do they have ahead of them? None. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. We're going to move DeJounte to the 2, right? Which, I mean, yeah, it makes him a little bit worse. Then that makes Brandon the best point guard on the team, so there we go. I know that's kind of, rigging it out a little bit, but it's okay. It's fine. It's literally a simulation. Cry about it. But yeah, let's just simulate the first season. Alright, Jokic wins MVP. Brandon does get Rookie of the Year. Look at them rebounds. 0 rebounds. That's funny. But 18 points per game, about 7 assists. Not a bad rookie season. Not a bad rookie season at all. Imagine he made an All-NBA team in his rookie year. He definitely, I do not see him making any all-defensive teams. There's no reason he should. The Spurs did not make the playoffs, it looks like. Yeah, they did not. So, let's see how much better he got in year 2. So, good old Brandon is now up to a 79. He's got 4 badges. I assume they're probably all going to be shooting. Yep. Yep. All shooting, as expected. But yeah, let's just keep it moving. Luka wins MVP. Brandon is on none of these. The Spurs were very, very bad. Yeah, he's not on an All-NBA team either. They were absolutely awful. They were 24 and 58. Not good whatsoever. Jalen Green. Really? The Rockets? That's funny. If you haven't watched the last video, go check it out and you'll see why that's really funny. But yeah, let's just keep moving on 3, see how much better he got in year number 3. Trying to keep these going by a little bit quicker than what they have been because I know that they're such a long video. And he's now the best player on the team. DeJounte Murray is gone. But we have Patrick Williams. So Brandon's got some, he's got some badges. He does. But yeah, I'll see you at the end of the season. LaMelo wins MVP. Brandon is still nowhere to be found. Is he on an All-NBA team? He is not. And the Spurs are again very bad. So these past 2 simulations, the first few years have not been very good. Kind of a little bit of a spoiler there. But yeah, definitely not good. Is it time for him to leave? I think this is rookie contract extension time. Yeah, this should be contract extension, I'm pretty sure. Right? Right, yeah. Yep, the team option. So he's not leaving yet, but it's getting close to that time. Brandon is up to an 84 now, so let's just keep it moving. To the end of the season we go. MVP, LaMelo Ball. Yeah, that's it. Brandon is still not on any of these teams. I will be looking at his stats real fast because we haven't really had a chance to really look at anything And he doesn't look like he's averaging the most on the team. He's not. He's been a very, very steady player. His three-point percentage keeps increasing. So, I mean, he's getting better and better, but at the same time, his points per game just fluctuates, like, probably more around just, like, the 16 area is where he's fluctuating around. So, I don't know if it's just him not taking enough shots or what's going on. But, yeah, it's time for him to either stay on this team or he will be on to his next chapter. Brandon does indeed stay on this team, signed a 4-year, $118 million contract. So he's here. He's here for probably the rest of his career if I had to guess. I don't think he'll be going much of anywhere else. Let's look at the lineup, make sure everything looks good. Yeah, he's getting minutes, things like that. I mean, maybe it's the coaching. I don't know. Not going to interfere anymore. Luka wins MVP. And Brandon is still nowhere to be found. Honestly, this one, the rule changes made it to where there's like 16 teams. Look, this is what happens whenever I don't look at the league meetings. This is what happens whenever I don't pay attention. This type of stuff goes on, and then it looks so weird. Because you got Eastern Conference teams on this west side. It's so weird. I really wish I could be paying more attention. Let me see if I can somehow reverse that. Let's see. No. Okay, alright, well. Actually, you know what? Not next season. I'll be back if Brandon does something crazy. Oh, there it is. Brandon is finally on something. He's finally done something. We are all these years in the future right now. Brandon's 27 now. Mind you, this is what has happened. He has done absolutely nothing this entire time. I don't even know if he's got any real awards. He's been an all-star twice. This is his first time on the second team, and that's it. That is all he has done his entire career. It has literally nothing has been going on. And I don't know what to do about it. Like, I'm just sitting here just simulating. He's about to be averaging a double-double. He's not having a bad career at all. He was 50-40-90, 50-40-90, almost 50-50-90. Like, dude's a great NBA player. I just think he's on an awful team. And they're still awful. He was just finally on something. But yeah, hopefully he leaves this team because it's time for him to go to a new team. He does not need to stay on this team. It's bad. Like, just, Brandon, if you're watching, leave. Like, leave this team right now. Be gone. Yes. He's on the Miami Heat. We can finally use a different team. And he gets replaced by Billy Gardner. I don't know. But yes, we can finally use a new team. We're going to the Miami Heat. So looking at this Miami Heat team, it's just as bad. He went to a worse team because the last team at least had a power forward and a center above an 85. He just went to a worse team. This team is old. Does not look good at all. He just I don't know what's going on anymore. These past two simulations have been straight L's, but yeah, I'll be back if something happens. Brandon is on the third team again. So he's doing that. Another thing, he hasn't even made the playoffs yet. His teams have been so bad that he has yet to even make the playoffs. And he still isn't there, don't worry. There's still just no chance of him ever making it, apparently. LaMelo Ball wins MVP. Brandon is on the All-NBA second team. He averaged 28, 8, yeah, 50-40-90. He's having a great solo career. His team just sucks. All of his teams have sucked. He's only been on 2, but still. His 2 teams that he has been on have been so bad. He has yet to make the playoffs. Yet to even, like, sniff the playoffs. Like, he hasn't been in it. Not even close to it, even. He's up to a 96. He cannot get much better. Like, there's not much more that this man could do to be a better NBA player. He's just unlucky. Brandon is on the All-NBA first team. He averaged 30. He is seriously, this is literally like describes his YMCA seasons perfectly. He'd carry literally the worst team and then they'd still do bad, but he would carry and he'd do amazing. This is perfect. Like, this fits so perfectly. He's not in the playoffs again. I honestly, I'm like begging for him to be in those playoffs at least once. Like, he has to at least be in the playoffs at least one time in his career, right? Like, he hasn't even been there. And I just thought Noah's career was bad. Like, this one is really bad. This one is extremely bad, and he's already regressing as well. Oh, they get Clint Gibbs, who's got a porn stash. Like, bro. Alright. See you at the end of the season. I'm probably not going to edit anything else out, like simulating. I mean, not simulating, but like bad times wise. Because, I mean, it's going to be a short video. I'm going to have to edit pretty much this entire thing. He has done it. He has won MVP. As soon as I start saying it, he's won MVP. His team is going to be in the playoffs this time around. He has done it. He has done it. They are the 5th seed to go against the Orlando Magic, who have a very good-looking team, actually. And they take game 1. Do not eliminate us, please. Just let him shine. Yes. Come on. Take game 4. Yes. Come on, Brandon. Come on. Take game 5. Whoops. Too far. Take game 5. I'm simcasting. I don't care. I need him to win. Come on. Come on. He's not going to win, is he? Well, he made it to the playoffs. He did it. And he won MVP. He won MVP. I didn't think it was coming. Please, just leave the team. Leave this team. Do it. Leave it. You don't need to stay on this team. It's terrible. You're not going to do it here. Please tell me you left. No. Leave. Don't stay here. Yeah. Hopefully they sign someone. Our younger guys are getting better. That's what's going on here. Hopefully he has an MVP season, because that's gonna save his Hall of Fame. Nope, not this time. He was on the All-NBA first team again, averaging 28 and 10. He's doing good with the double-doubles, averaging them. He's averaging a lot of points per season. He's not having a bad career, that's the thing. It's just his team is so bad. He's having a great career. His team is just too bad. I don't know why he stayed. Why would you not leave? He's having to carry this team every single year, and they're not making moves to make them any better either. Like, come on. Like, just make the playoffs again, please. So, I don't know how he's not MVP. Okay, never mind. I see how he's not MVP, but they are 50 and 32. They're good. They're actually really good. I don't know how or why. LaMelo is still up here as a 34-year-old. Brandon is on the All-NBA second team, doing his thing. They are the 4th seed to go against the Magic again. This looks almost familiar. They take game 1, very familiar. We take game 2, nice, come on. They take game 3, make it 2-2. Yes, do not go down 3-2. Come on, take this game. Get that big jump. Why? Why? It's just not meant for this man to do good. Cam Reddish went to the Hornets. Nice. Anyways, yep. Keep cruising. They're just bad. That's all there is to it. Brandon's on All-NBA first team, averaging 30 as a 34-year-old. They're bad. They're in the play-in. They've made it back into the playoffs again to go against. This was the first team? I mean, the 1st seed? I mean, I feel like we're better than them. I mean, I really do feel like we're better than them, and we're going to get beat. We are about to lose to this team, and I feel like we are so much better than them. We even look better. And this team looks awful. It's never gonna happen. This is free agency year. Maybe he'll leave. Maybe he'll retire. Can't really blame him if he were to retire there, though. So let's go to player progression. We're gonna see if he went to a different team. We're gonna stop a few days into free agency. Right here is the one. And did he sign an extension already? Oh no, he had a year left. I'm just dumb. I swear he. I guess I don't remember that, but oh well. Alright, see you at the end of the season. Brandon does not win MVP. They're going to be in the playoffs, so that's good. Brandon's on All-NBA second team. His points per game has went down a little bit, but that's okay. Because they're in the playoffs as the 3 seed, and they're going against the Hawks again. Who got worse? We better not lose this series. There's no reason. We should be able to make it out of this round. We should not lose to them. Like, I'm offended that we even lost a single game to them. We lost 2 games to them. Why are we losing to this team? They're not good. They are not good. Brandon, what do we got going on here, man? Like, we're gonna lose. Oh. Oh. Look at that. 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 Game 7. Game 7. He's done it. He's made it to a Game 7 in the playoffs. He choked. He choked. What just happened? Like, can I see, please? Okay. Okay. Let me go back to the start of overtime. Okay, I'm not taking the time to do that. Never mind. But they've done it. They have made it out of the first round to go against a really good Chicago Bulls, it looks like. Yikes. And they lose game 1. They take game 2. They take game 3. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on, boys. We lose that one. We also lose that one. Brandon is probably fouled out, but he was shooting terribly. Okay, same cash we go. Come on. Let's see it, Heat. Let's see it. Ooh, won by 3 points. Come on. Come on, Brandon. Another game 7. You've done it once, you can do it again. This is a close and he hit a game-winning jump shot. Then Brandon hit the game tire. Ah. He was so close. He was so close that time around. He was right there. Okay, leave, Brandon. Oh no, I hope he didn't retire. I didn't even think about the fact that he could have retired. Oh no, I think he retired. Oh, thank goodness he didn't retire. That would have sucked. Okay, alright, well, he didn't leave. He signed an extension. See you at the end of the season. Alright, they are going to be in the playoffs again. Brandon is on the 3rd team. He averaged 23 and 7.5. So his points are going down. They are the 6th seed. We're not going to take our time with this one. They blew a 3-1. Nice. Good job. Good job. They lost to... This team is not good, and they are winning finals out here. Like, I don't get it. What is going on? Like, is my game broken? Like, what is the purpose of these last 2 simulations being, like, the worst, like, ever? Brandon's down to an 85 now. He's regressing hard. Very, very hard. Alright, season's over. They might not be a playoff team this year, and Brandon's not even on the All-NBA teams this year, and they were not a playoff team. I think that's it. I think this is going to be his last contract. And then the Spurs, the team he used to be on, wins the finals. That's depressing. I would have been surprised if he would have retired this soon, to be honest. Everybody on the Heat's retiring, dadgummit. Shoot, Brandon might as well too. LaMelo's in the Hall of Fame now, but let's just keep on cruising through. No point in stopping. Alright, at the end of possibly his very last season, he did not make an All-NBA team. They did not make the playoffs. I mean, this is probably going to be either his last or second to last year. And I forgot to look at stats. Please let me go back and look. Yes, okay. So throughout his entire career, he averaged 23 points per game. His highest total was 31.5. So Brandon was literally a lifelong just carrying teams out here. He just carried everyone. He just said, hop on my back, but he couldn't lead him to the promised land. He'd get close, but he couldn't actually do it. Let's look at his accolades, even though I'm pretty sure they're not good whatsoever. Award history. 1-time MVP, 11-time All-Star, 4 times he was on the All-NBA first team, 4 times on the second team, 2 times on the third team, Rookie of the Year once, and the first team All-Rookie once. Yeah, that's it. That is everything, and he is retired. He's gone. As an 81 overall, Brandon has retired. That is going to do it for him. Might as well look at his career highs real fast. 58 points. He attempted 23s in a game. Nice. 19 assists in a game. He played 50 minutes in one game. Ooh. Excuse me. He played 50 minutes in a game. That's crazy. Did he make the Hall of Fame? He did indeed make the Hall of Fame. His points per game and just his stats in general had to have saved him. And that one MVP. Don't forget, one MVP. So, I mean, hey, he did it. He's in the Hall of Fame. May have not have had the most successful playoff success. Never even won a finals, actually. He won, what, 1 playoff series? Maybe 2? But yeah, that's going to do it for this one. This has been 2 absolute back-to-back sleeper videos. This has been fun, but at the same time, this has been kind of. But yeah, I hope you all do enjoy this video, and if you do, make sure to go ahead and leave a like on it and comment what you want to see next down below. And yeah, while you're here, you might as well go ahead and subscribe. Turn on the noti bell so you know whenever I post. I will be doing live streams of like Rainbow Six Siege, Fortnite, Halo, that type of stuff. And yeah, hope you all enjoyed this. Peace.